Hello friends, how are you? Today I will be explaining you how we can invest our money in bonds. It can be central government bonds or state government bonds. And as we all know, bonds are the safest way of investing our money because it's related to government, so our money is safe and secure. So we'll be using the RBI Retail Direct website to invest in government bonds. So to do that, first we have to create our account into this website. So I'll be showing you all the steps that are needed to create our account into RBI Retail Direct website and then how to invest our money into different bonds. So these are few of the steps that we have to do. So first of all, you have to open the RBI Retail Direct website. Then you will find a link or a button where you can click on RBI Retail Direct account. Once you do that, it will display a pop-up window which will show you what all documents and information are needed to create the account. Then you click proceed and fill all the details in the form and submit it. Once you submit the form, your application will be received by RBI Retail Direct. It will be reviewed, and once your account is approved, your account will be created. And then once your account is created over email, you will receive a file, a PDF file in which you will be having your user credentials, using which you can log in into your RBI Retail Direct account and you can start investing. So these are the steps. Now I will be showing you all these steps in detail. So the first thing is you have to open RBI Retail Direct website. So just type RBI Retail Direct. You will see the link at the top. Just open this link and here you will see open RBI Retail Direct account. So just click on it. So once you click, as I said, it will display all the information and documents that are needed, and these are just some common documents, your all the details and your Aadhaar and PAN card. Just click on proceed and fill this form. So all are very basic details. Just select single account in account type, your name, email, mobile, PAN number, date of birth and your login name that you can choose. Just click on this checkbox, click on preview, and then your form will be submitted. Since I already created my account, so I cannot create it again. But once you fill this form, just click on preview and submit it. So your form will be submitted, and after that, you will receive an email from this RBI Retail Direct website. So it will give you the status update of your account every 1 or 2 days. And once your account is approved, you will receive an email like this in which you will find a PDF file having your user credentials. So using that, now you can log in into RBI Retail Direct account. So for that, just click on this link, RBI Retail Direct account, and then you can log in using your credentials. Once you log in, you will see a page like this. So here, if you see, these are some basic details. CJ means central government, SG means state government, T means treasury bills. So these are some of the ways in which you can invest your money. So these are central government bonds. So it will display you the details of this bond, and the important thing is indicative yield. So this shows the returns or the approximate returns that you will be getting if you invest in these government bonds. This is the price of the bond. This is the overall issue size which has been issued by central government. And if you see what will be the maturity date. So these are the maturity dates. So if you invest in this bond today, so your maturity will be on 2028, 23rd October. Similarly, if you invest in this bond, your account will be your bond will be matured on 14th August 2033. So this you cannot change. So you have to decide in which bond you have to invest based on the maturity date. And these are the auction dates. And these are some of the dates which will show you when the bond will start to invest and when it will end. So for example, if we see for this bond, it starts on 24th November and ends on 1st of December. Similarly, if you just have invested but you want to withdraw your account, withdraw your amount, then you can withdraw by 1st of December else it will be allocated to your account, and only on the maturity date you will be able to withdraw the whole amount. And these are the minimum amount that you have to invest. So minimum is 10,000 rupees and maximum is this much. So for each bond you will get some details, and you have to go through these details before investing. So these are some dates of the announcement, when the overall announcement will be made. This is the central government, and some of the detail that are not needed for us, but these are some important fields, like what is the minimum amount we can invest and what is the maximum amount. So just click on this, and once you have decided in which you have to invest, just put that entry here. So security is this value, ISIN value, using which you can select it. You just click on this IN 0020230101. So you can select this. Just click on, say, if you want to invest 20,000 rupees here. Indicative price is this one. So I have selected the first one. So same details will be displayed here. 100.4600. So now once you click on it, just click on submit. So it will ask you how do you want to invest. So this will give you all the details that you have entered here, and all the details of this particular bond, and the maturity date, the amount you are investing, and the amount that you have to actually invest, including some of the taxes. So once you click on yes, it will redirect you to the account using which you can do some online transfer or internet banking transfer. So once you do that, your account will be created, and that particular bond will be issued to your account, and all the details you will be getting on your email. And here also you will be getting, you can see under your account what all investment you have done here. So I think this is clear. So this is one of the best way of investing in the bonds, and similarly you can go for the state government bonds also. Here also you can see the indicative returns of this particular bond, so you can give it a try and start investing. Thank you. And